You know, with all the positive feedback you've been giving Impact Wrestling over the past few weeks, TNA Creative has a gift for you.
Wow, they actually have leftover from the last episode?
I know, I'm surprised.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Under the Wrist Tape. I'm Steven.
I'm Jake.
And this is Cocaine. This is our this is our Impact Wrestling review show where we share our opinions on the most recent episode of Impact Wrestling.
2, 1.
We like to start off with a thing called win and fail. So Jake, your win.
My win in this intro. No, my win was, you know what, I don't know what names they gave him for the actual show, so I'm going to say it like this. Sabian against Scorpio Sky. Sabian was the guy that looked like he was about to play basketball. He was wearing the headband, he had a big afro. Scorpio Sky was wrestling in green trunks. These two on the independent circuit, you heard me talk about Sabian, I think, on a previous episode of SmackDown review.
Yeah.
He's all over the world now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? Great match between these two. Very enjoyable, bringing up the independent guys for Destination X. Didn't I say that's what they should do for Gut Check?
Yeah, well, that's what they have to do, you know?
Exactly. We also saw Sanjay Dutt against Rubix. Rubix is better known as Jigsaw, and I love Jigsaw because Chikara guy.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
But speaking of Sabian, I think he was talking with R-Truth before the show, right? Hey, man, my little Jimmy helps me out in the match because he pulled off a little Jimmy to win, you know?
Splattered!
I know, conspiracy going all around.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they had a basketball match before, that's why he looked like he was playing basketball.
Exactly.
R-Truth's my teammate, I'm using your little Jimmy!
Alright. My fail. For goodness sakes. Oh. Claire,
were they using this?
I think
they were using some of this, guys!
I think they got it. That's why it's the bag's only half full.
Yeah!
Because they did it went a little bit beforehand, before they sent it off. Like, hold on, let's get a bit of this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah! How about we make her act completely shit this week?
Oh, even last week she acted completely shit. Even from the beginning where they said, oh, this is an affair and stuff, we freaking hated it.
See this. See. This has more acting potential than that woman. My thumb could act better. You want some?
You're gonna get some help, it's okay. There you go, guys, we did a better acting job than Claire.
Exactly.
But, yeah, just speaking of her, like, even, like, backstage, like, Hulk Hogan and everyone backstage were so disappointed in their acting. Well, you can't really switch the actor now, you know, it's already too late, but she's just horrendous. Like, and I was saying before, like, we brought up that thumb thing, like, even at the beginning where they said it's an affair, we didn't know Claire at the time, this storyline was horrendous, you know? It was going nowhere, it was complete garbage. And now they brought this Claire, and it's even more garbage. You know why? I see no impact.
It's garbage. It's going back to when you were going back.
Excuse the pun, but I see no impact of this, whatever the hell they're doing, you know? What's this for? Is it to, like, revive AJ Styles into this?
How are they reviving him? They're shooting him down.
I don't know. You know, like, they shot him down in a couple of weeks, and now he's going to be, like, this super wrestler now? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. It's stupid.
He's going down faster than Jeff Hardy in a ladder match.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on to your win, because I'm excited for this too.
You know, every episode of Impact Wrestling, I bring this guy up, because he's probably one of my new favorite wrestlers. One of them. It's got to be Joey Ryan. Joey Ryan, his mustache, our new subscriber, you're awesome. Joey Ryan's mustache. That was awesome. But, you know, Joey Ryan is just so, his gimmick and his wrestling abilities. Like Taz says, like, his work, like he said, oh, your wrestling abilities aren't that great. No, it's not. Watch some PWG wrestling matches of his. It's excellent. His gimmick, he perfects it so well. You know, I haven't seen, like, this kind of gimmick in a while.
I recommend anybody who doesn't think Joey Ryan can wrestle, go pick up, I'd say, Pro Wrestling Guerrillas Battle of Los Angeles. All 3 nights. Hell, you get, like, everybody on there. Joey Ryan, you get Chris Hero, Cassius Ohno, Tyler Black, known as Seth Rollins, Kevin Steen, Claudio Castagnoli, Antonio Cesario, Pac, Shima, El Generico, Jack Evans, the list goes on and on. It's probably my favorite set of DVDs in my collection.
PWG can put on a wrestling show.
PWG can put on a wrestling show. They will put on a better one than anything in WWE. I would...
Because they focus on the wrestling, not only the entertainment.
Well,
Well, that's what you really watch PWG for. You know, you watch it for the wrestling, and they provide it.
And an independent circuit,
yeah.
When you don't get any TV time, there's no need to tell stories.
No.
You appeal to the hardcore wrestling fans.
Yeah, and Joey Ryan, just saying Joey Ryan, I know it's a work now. It has to be a work. Like, even this guy commented on our video a couple of weeks ago. Joey Ryan is freaking awesome, coming in with this camera. Oh, you're on camera, Taz, and Taz, like, knocking it out of his hands. And now he has a YouTube, and another video on his YouTube channel where it's, like, behind the scenes.
87%ers!
Yeah. Like,
that's us.
I know. Joey Ryan is just so great. And, like, I don't know. You know, this... Not having him on TV? Having him on TV? You know?
Actually, I want to see that.
But I need it for my next fail, sure. You know? This... What was her name? Taylor Hendricks?
Yeah, I think so. And she spelled it really fucked up. Taeler. That's not unique. It's retarded.
She got a contract. Okay.
Let's hope they send her down to like OVW or whatever their developmental territory is.
Like
and then we never see her again.
Yeah,
she just rides off into the sunset.
Hopefully that's what happens, because she is so bad. It's not even funny. We saw her on her, her...
My thumb had more energy in the ring than her. Not only can you act, but you can wrestle.
Yeah, her audition match last week, it was so bad. She had no, like, explosiveness. Energy. She had no energy.
She was literally going like this.
Her cross bodies that she used, basically her only move. Like, she didn't even connect with
Tara had to jump, pretty much. I know. Tara had to do everything. She is
so bad. I don't know why she got a contract. Al Snow, the talent, person... who picked her up to use her for Gut Check, was getting heat backstage because she was so bad. But, you know, let's just give her a contract.
Why don't you give Rubik's the gut shot?
Yeah.
Or the gut shot, gut check.
Yeah.
Something like Booker T. You could take one on the chin.
Yeah, Jigsaw was way better than whatever the fuck her name was.
Well, we don't even know if we don't know. How do you know it's Jigsaw yet?
No, okay, sorry.
Rubik's. We still have to move on to that. Alright, so... we get our start with the Bound for Glory series. Yeah. Anderson versus RVD.
It was a pretty good match, you know, except for the ending. You know, we don't like roll-ups or crucifix pins, you know, but it was a good match in between.
Unless it's like a really cool, like, roll-up cradle. Like, I know on, back in the SmackDown Here Comes the Pain series, where you can cross the guy's arms underneath him, like, pin him down, you know, in like a jackknife pin kind of thing. Like, maybe if someone had, like, a signature pinning cradle, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but definitely what RVD did, like, he messed up the crucifix, basically. It took him, like 2 seconds to get into it. You know, that's not
RVD at his age and his weight, he shouldn't be really pulling off that crucifix. Well, you know, he can do stuff that...
Roll up! Do a roll up, yeah!
We've seen him do stuff that he shouldn't be doing at his age, like the 450.
Oh, that was awesome. I can't believe
he hit that. Or he managed to do the full rotation without breaking his ankle.
Yeah.
But there's certain times you have to say, okay, I'm 40 now, I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, so RVD picked up the 7 points, but when they brought up the standings, the up-to-date standings, we've seen people who get additional points, because apparently their live events matter.
Well, the live event matches count in the last year.
Yeah, I know, but I don't understand that, because, you know, I guess they're trying to say, oh, come to our live events, because, you know, they count for the Bound for Glory series, trying to get more money and stuff. But still, I don't get to watch the match, you know?
That's true.
So,
unless somebody posts on YouTube or some crap like that.
Yeah. But what's your opinions on that? I don't know.
The live event wins? I think it's a good idea to have them in there because it shows that every match does matter. But how did someone get 5 points? That's my question.
Yeah, that was Christopher Daniels, right?
Yeah.
Like, he lost last week on Impact. Like, what do you have to do to get 5 points? I don't think there's a thing to get 5 points.
Hogan.
Yeah, you got 5 points. Got 5 points.
You might as well give it to him. It's a point back.
I gotta hold this for this episode for sure.
Oh yeah.
But moving on.
Rude versus Aries. Not having either of them wrestle, a little disappointed. However, they just keep building up my interest for this match. I can't wait for this match. I'm calling it right now. This will be the top 3 match of the year.
For Impact Wrestling or overall?
Depends how many times they let Punk and Daniel Bryan go this year.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt this will be a great match.
For TNA. for TNA easily. Top
Bobby
3 of the year.
Roode, the it factor of professional wrestling.
Austin Aries, the greatest man who ever lived.
Put them in a match, it's obviously going to be great. And Bobby Roode has shown himself as a singles competitor throughout the months he's been in the World Heavyweight Championship, and he's doing great for himself.
He's versatile.
Yeah, and it's going to be a good match. Their promo last night was excellent. I thought it was good. They're building it up well. You know, they're actually building it up, unlike some WWE feuds where, you know, let's not even have them interact until
Punk versus Daniel Bryan for Over the Limit.
Yeah. I don't know. At least they're actually building it up, and I'm interested for this match. Definitely.
Any fan in the right mind would be interested in this match.
Yeah.
Now, we see some animosity beginning to develop between Kaz and Daniels over this whole Claire Lynch situation.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, Kazarian was really, like, mad. He like, what? You know, I don't really want to be this bad guy anymore, you know? He was tricking me into saying, like, they were having an affair where I didn't really know that, you know? I didn't know.
Exactly.
I didn't know Christopher Daniels was doing that. I'm a good guy. You know, I want to change my ways, Hulk Hogan. I'm going to prove to you in this upcoming main event tag team match that I will change my ways.
Exactly.
And you know what? Good for you, Kazarian.
Yeah.
Good for you.
To be honest, I prefer seeing Kazarian as a face than a heel.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, seeing him as a heel the past couple of weeks with Christopher Daniels, he wasn't really doing it. Christopher Daniels as a heel, though?
Oh, love him. Love him.
Because he can pull it off. You know, Kazarian, I don't know.
Think about the Prophecy back in Ring of Honor. The greatest, probably the second greatest heel faction in Ring of Honor history.
First being?
I'd say the Rottweilers with Homicide, Low Key.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Now, next match we have Rubix, who wrestles on the independent circuit as Jigsaw, Chikara.
Yeah.
And Ring of Honor fame. Absolutely fantastic wrestler. Honestly, if you've ever watched a Jigsaw match, you love him. Against Sanjay Dutt, who needs no introduction.
No.
How Dutt won the match.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
Moonsault double foot stomp. Didn't hit him in the shoulder. Didn't hit him in the ankle.
Didn't hit him in the nuts.
Yeah. Oh, we saw him do that to Sexy Eddie. That was brutal.
Yeah.
And hit him right in the solar plexus.
Yeah.
In the core area. Beautiful.
It was a great finish. It was a great match.
Yeah.
It was a great match. You know what? Like you said, Taylor Hendricks gets a contract, but not Rubix or Jigsaw. Like, you need to bring up these guys now. It makes it interesting. Hendricks is not interesting. Jigsaw was. And, you know, my advice, give him a contract, too.
Exactly.
That was probably one of the most interesting matches of the night for me.
I'd say top 2.
Yeah.
Besides Sabian and Scorpio Sky for me. Now, after the match, Sanjay Dutt cuts a promo.
It was so horrible, man. Like you said, you know, his in-ring work is great, but, you know, his mic
Keep that guy away from a mic. Make it feel like he's allergic to it.
He was like, oh, because my swagger is so good, or something like that. It was so stupid. You know, you look so stupid on the mic. Just don't even pick up a mic ever
Looks
again.
like low key, actually.
Yeah, a little bit. But he does not know how to do mic work at all.
Keep him away from the mic. Get him a mouthpiece. Make him be like one of those international guys who doesn't know how to speak English, and then just have another guy. Like, give him a Ranjan Singh.
Just have him point. Works for Sin Cara.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
Next, the Fat Kids fight!
Yeah, exactly, yay. There's no hamburgers in the ring, which surprised me.
I know. But Bully Ray versus Samoa Joe.
Yeah, probably throwing some salads would be better for them.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then, just when you think we didn't have enough Fat Kids, who comes out?
Joseph Parks! But you know,
Biss, or whoever the hell he's calling
whatever you want to call him, you know, call him Fatty.
Oh, when he was cutting his promo after the match, he's like, I know who you are, but do you know who I am? I thought I was yelling at the TV. Yeah, Abyss!
Yeah.
Stupid fuck! Holy shit! But this match, Parks slaps Bully Ray.
Yeah.
Joe gets him in the Coquina clutch or the rear naked choke, whatever you want to call it. Gets 10 points.
Yeah, Samoa Joe. Last year we seen him at the bottom. Now we see him top 2.
Get like kicked out of the series or something.
Yeah, for being too aggressive or something like that. And then he went on that feud with
Matt Morgan.
Yeah.
Who's currently now working at Direct Insurance.
But spearing people through walls.
You call that personal service? Fuck you!
So, yeah, the match itself, you know, it was what it was.
Two fat kids fighting.
It was to build up Joseph Parks and Bully Ray, while giving Samoa Joe 10 points, which to make him a dominant force in this upcoming tournament, or this ongoing tournament. Do you see him having a chance? I know he's not going to win it.
I think he's going to be in the Final Four.
Yeah,
I could see the Final Four being Storm, Joe, Hardy, and RVD.
You don't think AJ Styles is going to come out?
No.
No?
They got him too deep in this feud, unfortunately. Daniels versus AJ is going to continue until then. They're going to have like an Ultimate X Battle to the Death match.
Next week, we're going to see Storm versus RVD.
Should be alright.
Do you see RVD?
No, it was Storm versus Hardy.
Jeff Hardy, yeah, my bad. Do you see Jeff Hardy winning this? Just because Storm is so much in the lead right now?
No.
Or do you see, you still...
I see Storm winning.
When does James Storm finally lose a match?
When the beer runs out!
Oh, shit. It's never.
Well, yeah, when Hulk Hogan's in charge. Well, actually, now Ric Flair's gone, so there's going to be a little less partying backstage, so... And we got that. We got your secret weapon.
Can't go on Coke anymore.
Exactly.
I don't know, they probably have a lot more than this.
Oh yeah, they still have that for this next segment.
Oh yeah, definitely, which is?
Garrett Bischoff and Madison Rayne.
Yeah, this is so stupid, you know.
I'm going to sleep for this one. You take it.
You know, it's obviously Robbie E. You know, they're trying to convince you otherwise. Like, oh, is it Devon? Oh, maybe Garrett Bischoff. You know what? I don't fucking give a shit. How about that? I don't give a shit. Madison Rayne can go be a whore on the side of the road, prostitute her body for all I care. Madison Rayne, I don't give a shit about her. And you know, I don't fucking care. I'm dead too.
Alright! So our next match is a tag title match between AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, reigning champions. AJ's head's in the game.
What a good match it was.
Fantastic match.
Yeah. AJ Styles come back, you know, I can't speak right now because of all the cocaine, but he comes back, you know, he's ready to kick their asses. You know, he's on a mean streak now.
He's ready to clean some bald heads off. He was the only one with hair in that match.
Yeah. Well, I think Kazarian grew a little bit.
Yeah. Kind of looks a little more like a mustache on the top of his head, though.
Yeah. But, yeah, it was a great match. All of them did some great stuff, you know, not anyone in particular. Everyone did something that was great. And, you know, Kazarian, man, he had me fooled. I'm not afraid to admit it. He had me fooled.
Especially when he flipped the bird to Daniels while he's on the ground after taking the chair, and then Styles goes for a Styles Clash. Pretty shitty chair shot, though, I must say. It looked like Styles bent forward a little as he went for it.
But, you know, was this their plan all along, you know? You know, make everyone think you're turning face, you know? Make sure AJ Styles thinks he only has to focus on Christopher Daniels, and when he turns his back, boom. Chair shot, pick up the 1, 2, 3, retain the titles. But you know what's going to happen now, since they're the tag team titles champions, you said it's going to be AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels, but since they're the tag team titles, they got to defend the tag team titles. Is it still going to be Kurt Angle and AJ Styles, or does AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels alone, you know? Like, you got to get rid of the tag team. You can't just forget about them, you know? You got to do something with them now.
Maybe Daniels and Kazarian are going to start feuding. I don't like how you show disrespect to AJ Styles, and then Daniels versus Kazarian, I wouldn't mind seeing that a singles match, actually. That'd be pretty good.
Tag team champion versus tag team champion. Whoever wins takes both. I don't know, that's stupid, but one person as the tag team champions.
Oh, they did that back in 2007. Winner take all between Angle and Joe.
Yeah.
What a fucking stupid thing that was.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully they don't repeat it. Hopefully it was just an all-in Angle saying, oh, we're going to trick these guys. We did it well. We got the titles back. We're awesome.
Yeah.
You know?
We're the masters of the art of deception.
Or was it really Kazarian thinking he was going to turn face all that time, or, you know, the last seconds, crap, maybe I do want these titles, and helps Christopher Daniels, you know, we don't know.
Right.
We have to find out next week.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
We're done!
We're done.
Oh, we got one thing left.
We do, eh? We gotta snort the rest of this.
Okay, then we got 2 things left.
While you ask Bias Black Guy a question,
alright,
I'm gonna finish this off.
Bias Black Guy, you want some? Oh my gosh. Alright, seriously, Bias Black Guy, what did you think of the match between Rashad Cameron and Mason Andrews?
I have bigger shit to worry about than these two. Half-breed black guy. You want to sign a contract? For what, you dumb motherfucker? How about this? We sign a contract for a scrap, and we settle this once and for all.
I got a sketchy feeling. What the hell happened to you? I got a sketchy feeling going on between these two and this guy. I'm Jake. This is Steven. And you've been watching Under the Wrist Tape. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get a hold of yourself!
Please support Daniel Bryan. Thank you.